Bold and the Beautiful couldn't make Eric Forrester sound any creepier when he asked his grandson to befriend the young FC intern and find out what turns her on this week on the CBS soap. Fans hopped on social media immediately to say this made their skin crawl. Eric Forrester shows up at Zendy Forrester's de L'An de Metz front door early in the morning the day after his wedding. Whatever possessed this coffee-toting groom to saunter into Zen's place just hours after getting hitched? Eric's talk with his grandson got creepier by the minute this week on Bold and Beautiful. He asks Zende to get close to Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and for him to teach her things. He wants him to teach her things that RG can't. Then this grandfather requests that this grandson really get to know his other grandson's girlfriend. Part of Eric's request also contains some bad choice of words. He wants this young man to find out what excites Luna and what turns her on. So, what is Eric up to next week on Bold and the Beautiful? Some of the show's fans think something is going on with him medically, and this bizarre talk is one of the ways it surfaces. Others think he's creating a trap for Zend after the nasty deed he just did to his cousin. Then some B&B fans think the writers are taunting the viewers with this dialogue and nothing more. Eric Forrester seems to have a growing infatuation with Luna. The Forrester patriarch ensured she came to his party, which was his surprise wedding. He's talked about the young intern a few times with RG Forrester Joshua Hoffman, recently on Bold and the Beautiful. Eric's strange use of words while talking with his grandson could be a sign of change in him after that fatal illness. Or maybe some unknown side effects of the cutting-edge treatment he underwent. It was a treatment still in the trial stages, so it's likely they didn't know if any side effects would pop up. The way he talked to Zend about sowing his oats when he was younger seemed odd as well. Maybe this procedure is causing some disturbance in his brain. It's like he's reverting to a younger time in his life. Eric Forrester's sudden preoccupation with the intern is odd, but this is Bold and the Beautiful, so anything goes. Eric Forrester made such a big deal about RG holding on to Luna. But when Zendy brings up that she's his cousin's girlfriend, his grandfather seems to brush it off. That said, Eric could just want to see the SC intern succeed in life. And those creepy words might mean nothing at all, it's just the writers having fun. But it's still suspicious that he walked over to Zen's place right after she left from spending the night. Is Eric Forrester baiting Zendy Forrester on Bold and the Beautiful? When he made his entrance to the pool house, he told his grandson that he was out on the terrace early having his coffee. So did he happen to see Luna Nozawa leave? At first, it sounded as if Eric wanted to see the young intern succeed in her career. Then at one point, it sounded as if this visit was to explain why he had RG help him, which spawned a rivalry between the two cousins. But as he continued, his choice of words sounded very suspicious. It wasn't hard to see his grandson's comfort level tanked as he squirmed a bit and hung his head. It was as if Eric's choice of words had a purpose, like making Zend feel guilty. So, if Eric Forrester saw his grandson's overnight company leave, was he trying to get him to fess up? Or maybe the battle with his near-fatal illness left him with some residual effects. This grandfather's reason for that very strange visit, the morning after his wedding, is a mystery. But it sure looks like Eric Forrester is up to something on this CBS soap.